Hello and welcome to my channel where we discuss the Power Platform. In today's episode, we're going to be having a look at the Power App's latest updates from the December community call. Now, this is a particularly exciting one for me as I actually was featuring in the community call. Now, I'm actually going to just put the link to the community call in the description box below. Now, I worked with Sharon and Clarissa and we had a lot of fun. We essentially built a completely Christmas themed demo that pulled in all parts of the Power Platform. We had Sharon who kind of presented the part on the Power Virtual Agents, so using that system to decide if someone is naughty or nice through a series of questions. We then had Clarissa who bought a model-driven app and a canvas-driven app to essentially do the present production and also the supervisor tasking for our elves. And then I presented Power BI and did some Power Apps integration, showing the present tracker and showing the inventory and showing the timeline of events from all these different areas. So yeah, incredibly grateful and privileged to have been part of that. So let's have a look at what I've seen in the community this month. There's 6 kind of links here, so I'm going to go through these. There are a few more on the Power Apps blog, but these are the ones that I've kind of picked out. So to begin with, we have a GitHub Connector feature for the Power Platform. With this connector, you can create a GitHub repo, create a pull request, merge a pull request, compare commits, trigger a GitHub Actions workflow, and so much more. So now, we're bringing in the place where we might actually be storing our files, storing our code, which is pretty amazing. We have the new AI builder capabilities generally available. So this is 2 new capabilities. So this is the prediction of multiple outcomes and also the prediction of a numerical field. Now there is kind of detailed information here in exactly how you should and can use these. Thirdly, the one that I've kind of put here is the Power Platform data flows in general availability. Now, this has been in public preview for a little while now, but this is the general availability, and it just gives the kind of self-service data preparation within this Power Apps portal. So that manipulation, that ability to kind of control the data that we get in. So very exciting there. The next one here is Powbeo reports system dashboards in model-driven apps. So again, bringing the whole of that platform together, the ability to embed these Power BI files within Power Apps. I think more and more as I'm speaking to clients and expanding my Power Apps knowledge, I definitely find that the integration between Power BI and Power Apps is something that clients really want. They want that ability to see their data, to interact with their data, to create workflows out of their data using Power Automate. So this is pretty amazing. And the next one we have here is consumption reporting. Again, very, very exciting. So essentially you can see the capacity over a 30-day period, and this blog post here essentially tells you exactly how you can start viewing these capacities. Of course, this is relevant on your kind of tenant security to make sure that you are keeping within your consumption and keeping on top of all of that. The next one here is the Dataverse. Support for Power BI Direct Query is now in general availability. So you can see this month we have quite a few different kind of abilities that have come into general availability. Now, the last thing I want to end on is just what was spoken about in the community call. So this is more around kind of the recent news here. So that very much in line with what I've just spoken about, which is the Microsoft Dataverse support for Power BI and also the general availability of Power BI reports, system dashboards, which we've already spoken about. So with that, I conclude this whole year. I hope you have an amazing Christmas and New Year. And yeah, looking forward to seeing what 2021 brings. Merry Christmas, everyone.